Okay, thank you for the time. My name is Kadek Sumaja. I would like to present the research that have been conducted by me and my colleagues, Tanti, Apritarum, and Kadek Mas. The outline of this research is climate change and water crisis, rainwater harvesting in rainfall return period, capacity and effectivity of rainwater harvesting in airport, rainwater harvesting in airport during El Nino event, and the potential in airport. Climate change causes the escalation of extreme weather intensity, changing rainfall pattern, and rising sea surface temperature. Therefore, it could disrupt the water supply balance due to the change in quantity and distribution of rainwater, which is the source of the water supply on Earth's surface and underground. Also, climate change can lead to water crisis by causing changes in land use, rising sea level, or that cause the seawater intrusion. Therefore, we need a robust strategy to maintain the availability of the clean water to meet the need of the community. One of the solution is rainwater harvesting, which is a method of collecting or storing rainwater or surface runoff during high rainfall, then utilize it when the rainwater is inadequate. The rainwater harvesting strategy requires hydrological analysis such as rainfall return period, which is important to define the potential size of rainwater harvesting system by estimating the characteristic of the maximum annual rainfall. We use the rainfall data from 1991 to 2020, including average, maximum, and minimum rainfall, combined with the airport area to measure the catchment area. In this research, we doing two kind of simulation. First of all, we use the entire airport area as the water catchment, and secondly, we use the building group including terminal, including domestic and international terminal, parking area, apron area, hangar, and general aviation terminal. Also, we utilize the ENSO data from 1991 to 2020 to find the rainwater supply during El Nino event and the rainwater supply in normal event. Also, we utilize the airport water usage that we can find that the dominant water resources in airport come from groundwater and surface water, and the lowest usage is in July and the highest is in August. And we can calculate the capacity or effectivity of rainwater by comparing these two water supply with airport usage. And we also utilize the return period to find the potential of the rainwater harvesting in Gusti Ngurah Rai Airport. Rainwater effectivity using entire airport as catchment area regarding average and maximum has the potential to fulfill the total water usage needs. However, the minimum rainwater harvesting was only able to meet 35% of the total water usage. But if we see on the surface water usage or the groundwater usage, it can it has the effectivity around 70% to replace each one of them. When we use the building group as a catchment area, the effectivity of annual average rainfall is around 20%, 48%, 22%, and the maximum is more than 50%, and the minimum is around 3.5%. Meanwhile, when we use to count the effectivity to the surface water usage or groundwater usage, the minimum is around 7% and the average is more than 40, but the maximum is more than 100. It means the rainwater harvesting has a good potential. The maximum rainwater harvesting has a potential to replace either the surface water usage or groundwater usage. If we break down to the each month, we can find that as the entire airport as the water catchment area, we found that the maximum effectivity rainwater harvesting has a potential to replace all over the years. However, when we see the average, it can only replace on the rainy season from October, November, December until April. However, if we try to compare with the surface water usage or groundwater usage, the average effectivity almost can comprise all the month over the years except in August. When we use the building group as the catchment area, we found that the minimum average and maximum rainwater harvesting could not fulfill the total water usage except in December. However, when we use the 50% threshold, it could be found that more than around 7 months during a year, it could be fulfill half of the total water usage by the rainwater harvesting. When we see the surface water usage and groundwater usage, the maximum effectivity can also fulfill the water need during the rainy season from November to April, or maybe in this surface water case in June and June. The high potential of rainwater harvesting in November and March is due to the fact that the Bali region is a monsoonal rain type, which experience the strong influence from two seasons: wet season from November to March and dry season from May to September. When we calculate the recalculation of raw rainfall period during El Nino event, when we use the entire airport as a catchment area, the 3-month average rainwater was effective to meet the need of total water usage. However, when we use the building group as the catchment area, there was no 3-month average capable, this is the red square dot, to fulfill the total water usage. However, when we use to fulfill the surface water or groundwater usage, is the triangle or the circle dot, is only few of them, 3% for 30 years Nino event. Because the Nino effect with monsoonal rainfall type in Bali, especially in September, October, and November, with the existence of El Nino, is likely to cause a low volume or rainwater harvesting in Gusti Ngurah Rai Airport. When we use the rainfall return period, it can be seen that the maximum rainfall of more than 500 mm can occur every 2 years, and more than 640 mm can occur every 10 years. If we connect it with the maximum effectivity of rainfall return period, we can see that for the minimum iteration every 2 years, the rainwater harvesting as a effectivity to fulfill the total water usage. However, when we see the building group as a catchment area, the maximum of rainwater harvesting could not fulfill the total water usage. Even the maximum rainfall occurred in 2, 4, 6 until 10 years. However, if we see the rainwater harvesting comparison to the surface water usage and groundwater usage, it can be found that the maximum rainwater harvesting every 4 years could meet the water need either from surface water or groundwater usage. Conclusion: rainwater harvesting has the potential to fulfill the total water usage all over the year if the entire airport area is used as a water catchment area. If the building group is only used only in rainy season, it's possible to meet the total water usage. However, it has the potential to fulfill 50% of the need of either surface or groundwater for almost entire years. It is necessary to be aware of the low potential for catching rain during El Nino event because it has the impact on reduced rainfall in the Bali region. The maximum potential for rain in airport has the capability to meet the need of total water usage, surface or groundwater usage. We have the recommendation. In line with increased activity and expansion of the airport, the continuous research is needed using the longer water usage data. It is suggested to add other type of weather phenomena to provide a broader picture of the potential rainwater harvesting in the airport, and necessary to the cost benefit or damage food chain calculation to maximize the information about rainwater harvesting potential in the iPod. Thank you.